Well, well, well.
2-year badge.
You're right. Again, I did. Alright, let me go do that really quick. Give me a second, give me a second. You know what? I had this already. Give me a second.
Time to refund the past 2
No,
years.
don't refund! No, I need the money for HoloFest next year! Oh wait, what's this? Use Twitch alerts. Oh, never mind. Where is this? Rewards, power up, channel points. Give me a second. I gotta find it. Drops. Where is it? Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait, what's this? Monster Hunter Wild's theme support and campaign. What? Support a streamer, get rewarded. Assistant package. 2 shock traps, large bombs. I don't know what the red thing's. Tranquilizers. The dung. I don't know how I feel about that, honestly. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. What's this? Minecraft Fossil Watch? What? Wait, huh? What is this? Rewards? Hey, Sanix. Did you guys know that if you guys watch me play Monster Hunter Wild, you could get a little care package? I know I am. Okay. How do I find this stream badges? It's been a while since I ever tampered with this. Subscriptions? Here we go. Subscription badges. Oh, I forgot how cute these things were! Oh, there was like a slot for 1.5 years? Why can't I... It won't let me upload. Give me a second. How do I upload? Here we go. 2 years. Okay. Let me go find the file.
Could have given me a 1.5 year badge.
I could have gave you a 1.5, and a 2.5, and a 3 year, and a 3.5. Apparently, I can't do 4 though. Wait, no. Technically, I can do 4 because technically, this is based on how long I had affiliate. Wait, have I had an affiliate for 3.5 years? No. Technically, no. What? I got affiliate like 2 years ago. Oh, but hey, how you guys doing? No, welcome, sheepies. Give me a second. I'm looking for the badge that I made. Part of being unorganized. Where is it? Wait a second. Guys, 1 second. Where is it? Don't say anything funny. Assets? Did I put it in my assets folder? Here we go, badges. Let's see, 1 year, 3 months.
Indeed.
Sheep cookies, shrimp. Where? Uh-oh. Where is it? Oh, I think I know what happened. It might be on my other computer when I forgot to transfer it over. Oh, where's my computer? Oh, it's in the other room. Oh, the dog is sleeping in the other room. You know what?
My other computer, this guy is rich.
You're right. I am very rich. You caught me. I didn't do it. Oh no. You caught me with my pants down. I'll upload it later then. We'll do it tomorrow. And then tomorrow's tomorrow. How are you guys doing? Are you guys having a good day? We're going to be working on commissions today. Okay. Here, why don't I put a temporary one? You're dead? Did you go to work? I'll put you guys a temporary one, okay? How about this? We'll have a little temporary placeholder just to know that you guys are here. But yeah. Give me a second. Let me tell you guys. Did it work? Must be 18 by 18?
Physical work yesterday and today. My heel can't stand any weights anymore, lol.
Dang. That sucks. But that's part of like the thing that you said you're overworked, right? You're getting overpaid? Oh, what's it called? Overpaid? Over hours? Ah man, I forgot the term for it. The thing that I never got. Overtime, thank you. My brain like rotted right there. At least you got overtime. I remember having to come in on weekends and I had to stay after work for like an extra hour or two. I did not get paid for that. Every day I had to stay for like an hour or two just to get things set up and prepped. I didn't come in the weekends. Sometimes I'm in the weekends for like 3 to 4 hours. Oh, I hated that job. But yeah. Maybe that's just a sign though. Well, no, I was gonna say like maybe it's just a sign that you need to like exercise more, but you go to the gym regularly. So I'm surprised that you're, what's it called? You must be having to stand up for a lot.
At 6:30 in the morning today, but a colleague took the torch.
Oh, that's good. Give me a second. I'm also, if you hear like a girl in the background, it's because I'm also listening to Min's karaoke. You can't blame me. Her karaoke is so good. You guys can't listen to the Mint karaoke, but I can listen to the Mint karaoke. I can't put it in the background though. You guys, like, it's her karaoke. All right, so
I do go to the gym, but standing up for 9
that's
hours
true.
straight.
Yeah, honestly, I
heels
know.
all.
I get that. 9 hours, though. Jeez. Have you been doing it for the last few days? Gotta work on leg day. But still. Alright, so this is actually a very unique commission because they actually want me to break it down into animatable parts. So this is my first time gonna do it. They gave me a little bit of guidance, but I'm gonna go like head ho into this and then like show it to them. Oh dang, that sucks. What's the reason? Is it because you had to go back, or did you have to go back and forth between different locations? Or was it just one of those things that you were just stand by and waiting for whatever fix that you need to do, and then they never really got to you? Okay, I'm gonna do this based on what I know, then I'll give them the file, and then we'll see what I have to change. But this is gonna be interestingly complex. A little bit more complex than what my usual stuff is. Okay. Yeah, I feel like you want yourself a commission. Let me see, just to make sure I got the head shape right. Because this is gonna be animated.
Yeah, I go to locations where we deploy a little thing to scan cards, and I enroll people and show them how it works. Probably did 30 to 40 people this morning.
Did you have to just stand around the whole time while people are like looking at their stuff? It's like, oh, give me a second, don't go until I figure out this thing out. That kind of stuff. I remember having to do that too. Not like in my job, but like for something different. At least they're paying you overtime though. The overtime money is good, right? That's why you were able to go to HoloFest. I'm jealous. Okay, just making sure I have a good head shape.
Standing around to enroll them, show them how it works and fix problems people had with their account so they can use the system right away.
That makes sense. I mean, at least your work is very useful. It's handy. It's helping people. I remember my work just, you know, get brushed off. I mean, like, I guess people will appreciate me for my work, but at the same time, boy, did they not show it. Let's see. It's gonna be interesting. I never seen my art style animated with spine animation. So when I get this file to them, I can't wait to see how they do it, because this is gonna be the first time I've seen anything animated with spine animation. And if anything too, I guess this will like be something I could charge people for extra. That like, oh, I'll charge you extra and I'll make it so it's animation ready. If only I knew how to animate it myself though. New skill sets. Let me tell you though, recently I've been like in a rut when it comes to art. So I'm hoping like doing some art stream is gonna help me.
IT support for several cities, hospital and other government health buildings.
Dang. Well, that's pretty good though. Good pay. More work, more pay after all. Time to buy all those Hololive stuff. You're preparing for those Hololive cards like I am? You saving that money for Hololive cards?
I get government pay lol.
Yeah, but you still, well, I guess that's true. I mean, I guess a lot of it goes to your pension and your retirement, right? 401k? Tell me that they're giving you like retirement. Usually like government pay means a lot of benefits, at least in America. I hope this is the same case for you. Okay.
Probably, but I'd...
Yeah, you should probably check on that. Make sure they're giving you retirement funds, because you should be having healthcare in retirement. At least that's how it is here. Like if you work for the government or any government job, you have a lot of benefits to it. People are like pining, they're fighting over it. In fact, I used to live near Papa Sheep used to be part of the military, so I used to go. I used to be a military baby, basically. So wherever they moved, I go with them.
Benefits. but I didn't pay much attention to it, lol.
So, but the thing is, like, when I used to live in the military town, people were literally like pining for a job on the base because the fact that so many benefits, so many things that come with it. Like, some people even just like would get a janitor job just so they could work themselves up. It's pretty nice, but at the same time, it's very competitive. Okay, this neck has to extend a little bit higher. It's gonna look a little funky while I'm making it, but you know, it's gonna have to look like that. Okay. This neck has to be separate from the neck base, I believe. I'm just guessing right now what they're gonna need. Okay.
We entered a state where we cannot hire new employees due to a huge budget deficit.
That's crazy. That's crazy, dang. Doesn't that mean that, isn't that really a bad thing though? Because when you think about it, if you have such a large like budget deficit, doesn't that mean that like people are gonna lose their benefits, which means people will not want to work for the government anymore, which means that like less government workers in very needed areas?
Meanwhile, the government is spending several $100s to things that aren't even for Canadian.
Are they spending on Americans? American tariffs? You want that alcohol? You got to pay the tariff. Okay, we got the collarbone, very cute collarbone. I think collarbones is one of the cutest parts. Okay, now I need to make a layer for the eye.
Hundreds millions dollars, and no, they're spending it for inclusivity stuff to a country across the ocean.
I feel bad for you and your stuff, but hopefully, like, actually I was talking to my other Canadian friend, and they were also talking about how like their area voted in like a pretty poor governor? I don't know what the term is it for. Like, is it, and it's not a minister, but apparently people, what they said was that people thought they were voting for the minister, so they decided not to vote, but it turns out they were voting for the local governor, and they end up not voting because of it, and it led to like a really crappy governor. I don't know, I don't remember what part of Canada they are in, but yeah, they just told me how basically their area is pretty screwed because since nobody voted, this person that wasn't like good for the job ended up getting office, and now they're raiding the muck. I imagine you could impeach things like that, right? Though, like if you get like somebody that's not suited.
Is also severely screwed by something similar.
Yeah, because like people thought that voting wouldn't help because it was like something different. But yeah, I thought it was hilarious the way they said it. Ooh, I just realized. I'm gonna do this part, this neck part. Oh, it's this song! Oh, sorry, I'm listening to Mint. She's singing, guys. I would highly recommend you guys listen to Mint sing too. Please, Mint, listen to Mint, guys. Jinzo, Taiga, Fiber, Wiper, Taiga, Taiga. Okay, if I did something like this.
I heard a faint sound, thought it was your dog whining and was
no,
about to call
it's
Peter.
Mint! Don't look at me, but she's singing and I want to listen to her. I'm sorry, guys. I am but just a mere little simp. She's very cute, guys. Follow this ghost. No, don't call me creep. I'm just a wisp. Let me go turn it down then. That way you guys don't hear it and I don't get in trouble. I love listening to Mint's karaoke though. Her karaoke's pretty good.
Oh wait, no, the right term is freak.
Yeah, we're freaks and we're proud. Yeah. So it seems like HoloFest went pretty well though, because the Holo girls are like right now together doing their karaoke relay kind of thing. I saw it on there before I jumped on stream that Hololive is doing a little karaoke thing. HoloFest seems to be gone well.
Kiara and Rara kissed on
I heard about that. Yeah, I heard about it. They were doing the Pocky game. I saw it on Twitter. I was like, oh, wow. I didn't expect that. It might have been. It's one of those things, but you know what? It's really plausible. Honestly, Rara was probably the least I would expect.
Get your fan artist skill going.
No, I was gonna draw Mint naked. You can't get me to get two girls kissing. I already done that. There we go. These are the eyes, right? Oh, do I need to separate the eye parts? I just realized I might need to separate the eye parts. Say no. Okay. I had to rename these two as well, don't I? Do I need to separate them too by different eye types? Like eyelash left and eyelash right? Huh. This is a lot more intricate than I thought it was gonna be, really. Okay. I swear, if I had to do this for somebody else, I will charge them. The thing is, I wonder what kind of program people use.
Help required. This guy is singing alone.
No, don't! I'm sorry, guys. I have Mint. The Mint is possessing me. Follow Mint. Mint Fantumi. Okay. Woo! Okay, I think that's good. Okay, and then we need to get the other one in there. The question is, how much are they planning to animate? I'll break it down as much as I can, and if they still need extra parts, then yeah. Okay. Bum bum ba-dum. I was actually like, you know what? Okay, so I've been like weighing over if I should do karaoke to sing streams or not, because I know that I'm not skilled in it, and I know that I'm not like seriously going for practice for it. But I'm thinking about it like it's just fun, because I was actually like listening to some Western songs, like emo songs that I used to listen to, and I'm like, oh, I want to start singing again. I don't know. I'm still like weighing over if I should like have karaoke as like a content thing that I do. Because I know like that's not the thing that people want to see. Listen to Nightcore and your dying flame will light again. You can't sing Nightcore though. I mean, I guess you can. But like, it's hard for me to sing anything that has Japanese lyrics. I think like the songs that I relate to the most, the ones that like I can sing,
boop boop boop,
is the ones that are like give me a second, I'm trying to think about this. I'm like thinking hard. Okay, the ones that I can actually try to sing are like the Western emo pop boy songs, because that's what I am. Nightcore is mostly English song. Is it? Is it one of those things that they sing it so Japanesey? What is? I think it's because the core and isn't like the word hardcore. So try saying hardcore. Let me go check why. Let me see. Moderation.
Hardcore.
No, then I don't know why it says Nightcore. Try Nightcore by itself. Let's see. Nightcore.
Boop boop boop.
Yeah, it's Nightcore. It's literally Nightcore. I'm looking at the banned word list I have, and it's not there. Where is it getting the banned word list? Let's see. Yeah, I don't know why it's banning Nightcore. That's weird. I don't know why it's doing that. I wonder if they want their mouth open. Hidden? Private term? What did you say?
Alright, this one was banned lol.
Sorry, you can't say that. Twitch is watching us. Didn't Twitch have a thing too that they said that if your chat members say like rude or things that you're not supposed to say, you get in trouble? Words. Yeah, this is it, guys. I'm gonna get banned because the Swordy is saying the 4-letter word. Ooh, is this song? I love this song. Bum 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 bum.
Skill issue TBH.
It's okay. If I go down, I'm taking you guys to Kick. You guys want to be on Kick with me? We could be on Kick together, guys. It'll be fun. Okay. There we go. Eyebrows. Wow, this is a lot of elements. It depends. Yes. So we need a hair front. I might make the coloring just very simple for this, just because of the sheer fact there's so much elements here. Okay. Let's see. No wonder nobody really does this. Or at least charge a lot extra. I'm doing this for free, guys. I'm doing this for extra because they taught me. But you know what? The next time somebody asks me to do something like this, I'm gonna charge them. I'm gonna charge them so hard. I'm gonna be like, oh, Alan, I can't pay that. And then I'll say, ha, take that. Did you see like those tweets on Twitter about people interacting with artists and say like, where the artist freaks out when somebody's like getting a commission? And people aren't taking it seriously? Like, I'm really surprised people keep taking it seriously. Where like the guy just says hi and they're like freaking, or I guess the easiest way to describe it is crashing out on them as soon as they say hi.
Haven't seen anything like that, lol.
Really, I've been seeing a lot of that, but that's probably because I'm an artist. But I just found it hilarious because like it's supposed to be a joke, just to say like people often like take the first thing that they see and like take it for what it is. And it was like ironic because people were getting pissed to say like, why are artists so entitled? Don't answer that. Don't answer why artists are so entitled. Okay, we got hair left, hair right. Speaking of which though, did you guys see? Okay, you remember that one song that was done by the people that got them into trouble? The one with the L-O-L-Y? Am I allowed to say that word or am I gonna get in trouble? But yeah, the song with the Yuki and the one that got a lot of backlash, they re-released it again. And they have instead of Yuki in it, they have actually
switched the character
Neru.
along.
Yeah, but apparently like I didn't notice about Neru, but she was supposed to be like an anti-Miku. It's supposed to represent the anti-crowd. And people are saying that like they could see that funny irony in all this. Anti-Miku strikes again! I don't think you'll be able to see this ear on this side, so we'll just do one ear. But yeah, I just think the whole situation is silly and dumb, honestly. The Yuki one was pretty cute. But this Neru one, also pretty cute. That's the thing too, like, I'm kind of happy they did Neru because, like, Neru is very underrepresented. Like, I feel like Neru and Teto have been really underrepresented. And Teto recently got, like, her stride thanks to the Mesmerizer song. So everyone's, like, remembering Teto. But now this is Neru's time to shine. You know, instinctively.
Did you see the guy screaming meme that got out recently?
No, I haven't. Send it to me on Discord. I'm kind of curious. Okay. What was he screaming about? Okay. We got hair right. Oh my gosh, this is a lot.
Sent.
Alright, let me see. What is this? This is literally that one meme. The one with the screaming face. What? 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 How do I get turned into a meme, guys? What can I do to get turned into a meme? Do I have to sell my soul in order to become a meme? Oh, Mint's done with her karaoke. Okay, I guess I could turn it off now, chat. No more Mint karaoke. She's donezo. She's very cute. There you go. Alright, it's just me and you now, chat. I'm not watching Mint anymore. I'm sorry. Time to be boring. No longer happy. Smile and optimism. Gone. Game set to CX! Kacho?
There's variations of the screaming guy meme.
But why? I didn't play the video, but just seeing the Monster Hunter hub kind of got me an idea as what it is. The frenzy doesn't do anything, me after not hitting him enough. I can't beat this boss, I can't stand to break him. Me not hitting the boss enough. Alright, let's see. We also need to have like a base for the hair. I think that's how it works. Like underneath. Hair base. Okay, and that one's just gonna be a color layer, really. Okay.
It's such a stupid meme, yet so funny lol.
It's kind of weird how it just blew up like that, but you know what? I feel like everyone appreciates something like that. You gotta just keep throwing your options until you get a big hit meme. Okay, hair here. There you go. I wonder how much I should charge for something like this. When I do this for other people and break it down for animation, how much do I charge for something like this? Okay, there we go. I don't think you'll be able to see the other ear anyways, so we're good on that side. Alright, what do you call the hair on the side? Do you call it like the side hair? Like sideburns? Looks great. Thank you, Socks. I appreciate it. Alright, so sideburn left. We'll call it side left. How are you doing, Sock? Side left. Okay. This will be behind the... This will be behind the face, technically. Okay. The cat's in the living room when I'm trying to sleep. I'm not gonna look at that. So you can't just keep sending me memes in the middle of the stream. Okay. I guess this one has to be like, this will be in the back, so I'm trying to think about how this is gonna look. Hey Fenner, how you doing? Are you having a good day, Fenner? How did the con go? I remember you said you were going to go to a con. Did that go well? Unless that was a while ago. I'm like losing track of the days. My internal clock has been like destroyed because of daylight savings time. You're doing good? That's good to hear. There we go. It's been a while since I just did a drawing stream like this and just chatted with you guys. It's been like hardcore Elden Ring this whole time. It's kind of nice to get back into drawing. I won't, like I said at the beginning of the stream, I was a bit of a rut. Like,
oh, did I never?
I did struggle.
That? It was like a month ago.
Oh, yeah.
It went good.
It went good? That's good to hear. Did you use the same Dante cosplay? You probably did respawn. I was just out of it. Like this, the last 2-3 weeks were pretty bad. But I'm alive. Oh, I'm alive. I'm alive. Yep. Did you get any cool stuff while you were there? I'm still looking forward to like conning, but at the same time, I haven't been able to work towards it. Yeah, that's just the important thing. Sometimes you take the small wins, and in this case, the small win is being alive. I would be more happy if I went to HoloFest, but you know what? It's fine. Sorry, stop sending me memes! I peeked up and saw that it's still up there. You think her nose will wiggle? Don't smile, you face me. We're not a meme review stream.
Yep, some artist alley stuff that I couldn't find here.
Oh, nice! That sounds cool. Okay. Okay. I'm just trying to think about what elements I need to break down here. So, oh, there's a side hair like top and side hair bottom. You can see. Do you see it? There's like a side hair bottom too.
Pretty cute Ganus and other chars.
Oh, nice. Give me a second. I'm like heavily thinking about this.
Got a Dokibird charm too.
Ooh, nice. I was actually watching a video and apparently
good hair design choice. I approve.
It is very cute. Like I was watching I try to remember what I saw. Give me a second. Like I'm thinking of two things at once. Like when I'm working on this and like trying to think about stuff, it's hard because this is actually not like turn off your brain. It's like I really have to think hard on this. Okay, so side left bottom will be this one. Okay. There you go. But yeah, I was watching, I think it was Dokibird. I don't know who it was, but they were talking about how they went to a store in Japan, and apparently it has nothing to do with Dokibird, of course, but their Niji Sanji was still like producing Selen merch.
Here, I'll send it in Discord when I find the pic.
Yeah, sure. I found it interesting that like when she said that, was it Selen or was it Dokibird or was it somebody else? I don't remember, but it was just weird that like they're still making Selen merch. even though Selene graduated. Wait 1 second. I could hear my dog licking the water.
Speaking of Dokibird, a friend of mine
He needs water.
cosplayed her.
Oh, that's cute. That sounds cute. I'll be right back. I gotta get the dog water. The dog needs some water, so I can hear it from the.
Well, they what do you mean selling Dokibird?
Dog. There you go, boy. There you go, doggy Dachi. There you go, some water. Oh, that was a good dog. Okay. What do you mean, Selene Dokibird? No. So I didn't say anything like that. I said it's not related to Dokibird, but Dokibird was, I think it was either Dokibird that pointed it out or somebody else pointed it out. But they said how they saw that Nijisanji EN is still producing Selene merch in Japan, which I found interesting considering that she technically graduated. There we go. Like, not like inventory, here's some leftovers. It's like actually new stuff. Something like that. I just found it interesting that like they're still doing that. I gotta say the whole thing of VTubing right now is kind of on its head between Hololive and Nijisanji, because Hololive
Where should I put it?
you can put it in general chat.
They own the IP, but Gusanji lives up to their name.
That's crazy to think about that. You're using somebody else's graduated IP to make merch. But I was thinking about it too because like technically Hololive has its own problem going on, because right now I was listening to a video talking about the Shion and how she's graduating, as well as like the point that they pointed out was differences. Like they want to go in different directions basically. Which is another case like Aqua and Fauna. So I'm kind of curious. I hope that whatever's happening behind the scene in Hololive is... Oh, sorry. I hope... sorry. Whatever's happening behind Hololive is gonna be good for the girls. Well, HoloFest was a big success. At least there's that for the bright side. Alright, so this is side right bottom. Side right bottom. Okay. We could do something like this. Maybe we should have it like curve in.
Yagu did put out a statement not too long ago about hearing the worries.
Yeah, I heard that too, and I felt like it does feel relieved that they're kind of addressing it, but it is still like, if we hold like other companies to the fact that that's corporate speak, I still think that we should hold Hololive to the same thing. And that does still bring some concern that there is like that corporate speak on it. But actions do speak louder than words. So I hope that Yagu really holds their word and listen to the talents. Because if the girls are leaving because of the same creative difference, then there is definitely a sign that something's occurring. And Chloe too. I forgot about Chloe. Yeah, we have Chloe, Aqua, Chion, and Fauna. All for similar reasons. And we don't know about for Ame's thing, but Ame did leave as well. I think Ame just wanted to like, you know, do something else, but at the same time, she's still like partnered with them.
I feel like creative difference equals shareholders forcing the girls
That's what I was thinking, but I also think that it might be related to like the way that they're branding themselves, because the one thing I saw in the translation, which always takes translations with a grain of salt, was them talking about like their plan and schedule for things, and like how they had to do procedures. Like I think Shion mentioned how or this is still a translation. Shion mentioned how she before she didn't have to do the procedures she had to do now to do things, which or something like that. I'm butchering it really hard, but it is a difference between before and now. So I think it's something worth looking into if Yagu really wants to make sure the talents are happy as to why things are different now than they are back then. I think part of it is because they're bigger, and I think I heard about it a bit with other talents. I know that whole permission thing is a really hard thing to do, and then as they get bigger and bigger, it means that they're going to need more and more permissions for stuff.
Oh, did you listen to the clip of High Time?
I did! It was really good! I won't lie though, I couldn't hear Eofi, but then again, I'm very bad at hearing voices. But it was really good. Also, the merch is here, it's cute! Who are those artists that did the Gura and Bei one? Are they someone that did the Dokibird and
she was singing
Karata?
Times.
Oh, I see. But it was really good. I really enjoyed it. I want to follow these artists. Dang, this makes me want to make merch now. Okay, you know what? I'm motivated again. I'm not gonna lie, I was a
Now
little
buy the ticket.
demotivated. No, shut up, sorry. I was a little demotivated, but now I'm a little bit more motivated. After seeing some of this merch stuff, I'm really motivated to try again, try harder, to do my best. Like no one ever was. Okay, I think I got all the hairs down. So, left side, right side, bottom. Okay. Now we gotta get the back. Hair
Yeah, the
base.
same artist. I might have the cards somewhere, but I don't know where. It's been
Ah,
a
no
while
worries.
since I took that pic.
Okay, but it does look nice. Okay, well, let's put this hair back. Okay, there we go. But that motivates me. I really want to get the merch thing going, just so I can start making cool merch stuff. Because seeing like these whole life things make me want to try to make my own, and then have my own, and be able to like carry it around and say, yeah, I made that. I don't know, there's something fun about being able to like say that you made something. Okay, I'm not splitting all the strands on this hair.
Motivated meme here.
Still never played Double But Cry. I don't know what that meme is. I'm motivated. Yeah, Colonel, I'm motivated. Plays Elden Ring. Let me tell you about Elden Ring, guys.
I found interesting how there was a 18+ area at the con too. Over here there's nothing like that.
Really? That's interesting. I know like in Anime Expo there is an 18+ area and there's like a super long line for it. I didn't wait in line, chat. I'm gonna defend my points, cover my ground, cover my bases. I did not wait in the 18+ line. In the exhibit hall. I am very say-so, chat. I don't look at that content. In the exhibit hall. Okay, let me see. What's my dog doing? He's like licking his feet. Okay, where am I now? Ooh, I think that's on the head. I didn't buy the content, chat. Honestly, it's kind of a waste of money when you think about it. It's expensive. Lewd things are expensive, chat. Okay, so we have this. That's the hair. Okay. All hair. Okay. And we'll say head. Okay. And then we'll put like the neck separate. And then we have the neck base. Okay, so that's all the head, right? Now we have to do the body. Ooh, that's a lot of different layers. Okay, first one, if we look at the girl, I would say we could separate like this part right here. This could be separated. The ribbon itself could be separated into 4 parts, right? Let me see. You know what, this might actually help if I break this down. Hee-chan! How are you doing, Hee-chan?
Interesting how my sister's friend actually found Saizo art of vtuber like in the 18+ area XD.
I'm telling you, the 18+ artists are the most say-so artists because their love is pure and innocent. Okay, how are you doing, Hee-chan? I'm doing a commission that I need to break down a picture for animation. So they commissioned me a picture and I'm breaking it down too. So they want me to make it like this. The thing is, they taught me a little bit about it, so they didn't pay extra. But I'm gonna pay extra. No, I don't know what you're talking about, but I did drew some. You know what? I guess I could show this. You hate Elden Ring? Did you play? Oh man, Hisha, tell me about your Elden Ring adventures. I think I could show this. It's not too bad, right? But I drew this for a client. You probably know the client if I show it. Wait, am I allowed to show this actually? Well, I could just like actually, no, I can't. But here, I will show but a small glimpse of it, just in case. I will show a mere glimpse of it.
Ain't no way it's me.
There you go. So yeah, I had to do a commission. It's not the most unsay-so thing, but the commissions I've been doing for this client has been not the most say-so. You only beat like one boss and kept dying. are dying to the other NPCs. I get that. Honestly, the thing is, like, Elden Ring has a lot of like ways to kind of work around like getting stuck at bosses. So you'll get there.
Baseless accusation. I'm the Sizer one here.
They give you so
Alin
much
Laphel.
tools in Elden Ring. Like, you just have to find the tools, but you're just starting out, so that's to be expected. But you're doing great. I can't wait to see your journey. What build are you going with? Are you going with magic? Are you going with incantations? Are you going with dexterity? Are you going with big muscles? I'm Unga Bunga. Okay, so we got the head. So now we got the body.
Slowly making more and more Sizer art.
I have been. I made another one for them. Let me see. Let me show you guys. You know what? Maybe would you guys commission me? Like if I do unsay-so art. In fact, let me show you guys. Let me go put this over here and let me go rearrange this. Should I put it like this? There you go. There you go. This is all like these are the sketches I did all for the same client. Would you guys pay for extra charge for unsay-so art? You're going with Dex? What kind of weapon are you playing? Katana, dagger, swords? Sounds like fun though. I never done dexterity. Good luck with comms. I gotta do my stuff too.
It's just cake up, Buddha.
Look, it's unsay-so for me. I don't normally draw saucy things, but you know what? I'm kind of having fun with it. Like, at first I was a little embarrassed, but it's pretty fun.
Would Alan Louise.
Okay, so we could break this down to something. Use katanas. Ooh, that's fun. I never used katanas, but I heard katanas are really, really fun. Okay, we gotta break this down in 2 pieces. That way when it animates, you can animate it separately, I think. I don't know, is that how it works? Maybe we could make it 1 piece? I'll let them tell me if they need to break it down to 2. So we could do something like that. So we have a base, back, we have left, right, we have the base, this one, the base middle, we have the ribbon. There's a little chain here that we're gonna also animate. Spicy things stuff can cost more once you get used to it. That's true. I mean, it could be a good avenue, like just to expand my skill set. You know? Okay, I think I know what I want to do for that. Ooh, actually looking at this, I might have to have like the front side because this is probably going to go up and down, right? Okay. Alright, chat. My question is, would you commission me to do something unsay-so for you? Alright, so cloak. We'll call it cloak, neck, back. Okay. Then we'll have cloak, shoot. Okay, cloak, neck.
Before I
back.
go.
Before you go.
What? But your Sizer is my cute.
No, it's cute. It's not cute. It's sexy. Cloak. Oh, my spelling's bad. Ah, Hee-chan, how dare you do it? Wow! Wow, Hee-chan, I can't believe you literally tried to kill me. Go do your art, Hee-chan. Thank you for jumping in for a bit. Cloak. Oh gosh, I can't spell. Cloak, neck, left. Okay. Alright. Cloak.
OBTW, Z Zambi is out in the furry girl.
Oh, how? I haven't been able to keep up, but let me tell you.
I'm so lazy to move.
You should just stay in bed then, that's what I normally do. But with ZZZ, I actually jumped back into it just to get Nicole's outfit.
Commissioned Alien to say ara ara, that's Sizer, right?
Alright, I will draw myself saying ara ara. The only exception to drawing unsay-so art is that I will not draw myself unsay-so. I will not draw friend VTubers unsay-so without their permission, and I will not draw my characters unsay-so. Those are the rules. Everything else is fair game.
TCH.
Don't tick me! Alright, let's see. Cloak, neck, right. Okay, we got cloak, neck, right. Alright, then we got ribbon. Oh. You know what? I'm just gonna put down ribbon and see if they really want to break it down. Sorry, hiccups. I wonder how much they want to break it down.
Aiden's words are unsizer. It's fine.
All right, tell me what's one thing I said that's unsay so. I am but a mere maidenless guy. All right, shoulder, cloak, shoulder.
Let me pull up a long list of DMs.
Top. Shut up. No, don't pull up the DMs. I knew this was gonna bite me one day. I knew I should have banned you, Sorty, from day one. No, all the DMs are there. Vegeta, we gotta blow up the earth. The DMs on Discord leaked. Okay, cloak, shoulder,
Brother
bottom.
WTF is the peanut me still in an emote not like this?
Why not? I forgot to take that out, just like I forgot the 2-year badge. But you know what? Since you're here, Hee-chan.
Alin Laphel. Sordy is incorrigible.
He is very incorrigible. Don't worry, Hee-chan. Next time, I'll make you into a different thing. Do you want to be jelly? That way, it'll be like peanut jelly, and then we could put like 2 breads. We could have like a bread Hee-chan. That way, it's like 2 breads on each side, then a peanut, and then a jelly Hee-chan. And then we can make like a peanut butter and jelly Hee-chan.
Why is the attack so
Imagine, right? Here,
you
look.
doing okay, Alin?
I'm doing pretty okay. I'm starting to get motivated again. I'm starting to like get my power up. It turns out all I need to do is draw. Okay, so like how it works is like it'll be like a Hee-chan bread.
Okay, I need to finish up the Pokemon stuff too.
All right. Oh yeah, I gotta finish that up too. After I finish the commissions, I'll be able to work on that. Then we'll have like a Hee-chan peanut.
Not like this, not like this.
Right? Then we'll have like a Hee-chan jelly, which is just gonna be a purple splat. And then we'll just like copy the bread again. That way we can have a peanut jelly sandwich.
OMFG, Alin, stop. I hate PB&J.
I don't like the J part in PB&J. You're right, we need to get a Hee-chan fist. You get like 5 free emotes, right? 5 free emotes for the public.
Sandwich makes no sense. Why do Americans eat like
It's supposed to be savory and sweet, but I don't like the sweet part of it. I don't think the jelly belongs in it. I think the peanut butter is fine. Peanut butter by itself is fine. Like a peanut butter sandwich, that's what I eat. There's some things I don't really understand with like cooking that I understand. Oh, speaking of cooking, I actually made my first onigiri recently. I don't know if I talked about this, but I made an onigiri like with making my own sushi rice, and it came out really well. I gave some to Kelpie, and she really liked it.
Amazing peanut butter with freaking jelly.
I don't know. That's the thing. Like, I didn't like it either, and I heard people like you put marmalade or other kinds of jellies in it, but personally, I don't like the taste of jelly with my peanut butter.
Boop boop boop.
Onigiri cooking? Yeah! Okay, it is cooking because you cook the rice and you prepare it, right? You have to make the sushi rice with the vinegar mix, right? And then you make the tuna mix and then the cucumber. It's cooking! But it comes out really good. I really liked it. Like, it was my first time having onigiri, but I think it's like, it's pretty tasty and quick to easy.
I'm fine with it. Can't taste much either way.
I get ya. I think the thing is too, like, I think, in my opinion, jelly's not that healthy, is it? It's a lot of sugar to make a jelly, right? So that's part of the reason I guess I don't like peanut butter and jelly, because like peanut butter is just full of protein. It's peanut. Probably has a lot of sugar too when you think about it. But the important thing is made of peanuts, which has a lot of protein, which is just in general good for you.
Jelly is for scones.
I kind of like jelly and donuts, but honestly, like, jelly donut is not my first pick. If I had to pick a donut, it'd probably be like either a sugar donut or a glazed donut, but I would not pick a jelly donut. Jelly belly. My tongue still hurts, so...
Me drinking 20 coffees per day? Yeah, that's totally unhealthy. Jelly
I get that.
Donut, you have weird taste.
Yeah, it's actually... It's okay. I don't like it personally. Like, that's my favorite.
Tongue.
So what happened was like, okay, so whenever I cook, I taste the food.
The problem is, as I've gotten older, it doesn't settle well.
I
so
see.
lately I
Must be all the
haven't
sugar
eaten
then.
nearly as often.
But yeah, whenever I cook, I usually taste my food, right? I taste it so I make sure that I need to add more salt or if I need to make it sweeter, things like that, right? But every time I taste my food, I always just like pop it into my mouth and it always burns my
I don't
tongue.
like complicated tastes, I guess.
I do. Actually, I do like
No,
complicated
it's the
tastes.
consistency
Sweet and
of the
salty?
peanut butter.
Oh, really? You think? I think that's the thing too. Like, I think everybody has their own like gripes with it. I think it is a very childhood food, though.
I'm simple, you know.
I get that, but I'm the type of person that likes mixing flavors. So like spicy, sweet, spicy, salty, spicy, sour. They're pretty good together. In fact, that's like the basis of like a lot of like Asian cuisine in a way. It's like the mixture of flavors.
Talking about it, I want peanut butter.
Are you going to eat it on a spoon? Do you guys do that actually? I remember when I was younger, like sometimes when I just want a snack, I would just like grab a spoon and start gobbling down the peanut butter. Have you guys ever done that? Don't tell me it's just me. Don't make me look like a weirdo, guys. Okay, there we go. So that means the color will bleed into here. So
No,
when
I don't
these
eat
move
just
around.
peanut butter. That is unhealthy.
I know, but it's tasty. At least when I was younger.
I use a dull knife. XD.
At least when I was younger, that's the thing. Back then, I used to do it a lot, but nowadays, I find it kind of unsettling. But yeah, I used to just like dig it in and then like just eat it in the spoonful.
But I do put like an unhealthy thick amount of peanut butter between bread.
I see. That makes sense. Yeah, but that's the thing though. Like, if all you're gonna have is a peanut butter sandwich, you better put a lot of peanut butter in there, you know? Because technically,
Alin,
like,
would
there's
it
nothing else in it.
eventually like PB&J?
I heard about Vegemite. I don't know what it tastes like. I heard it's bad, but I heard it's also good for you, which kind of like, you know, makes sense why it tastes bad. But I kind of want to give it a try. Vegemite?
Smooth or crunchy peanut butter?
Personally, I prefer smooth, but I've been trying to learn to love crunchy peanut butter. What do you guys like? Also, Hee-chan, aren't you supposed to be working on your stuff?
Alin, are you going to beat the Elden Ring DLC? Don't be like bad tweet man and refuse to run a poison swamp, or you'll alter history.
I'll
to
give
the
it a try.
worse, okay?
I do want to play, as soon as I beat
like
Elden
both.
Ring, I do feel like I want to
Crunchy
play more
goes
Elden
yum
Ring.
yum.
I think crunchy is pretty good. Like, the texture of it is really good, but for some reason, I guess it's because when I was younger, I didn't grow up with crunchy peanut butter. I am not used to it, and it kind of kicks off my gag
still
reflex for
okay.
some reason.
It is your fault.
Alright then, I'm gonna shut up for a whole 5 minutes just so Hee-chan could get up and be productive. This is for you, Hee-chan. Ready? Watch this.
He is lying.
I'm not lying. Oh.
Spam him.
You know what?
See.
Shut up, Hee-chan. I'm gonna tie you out.
Hi to
I'm banning you.
Charcuteries. Oh god, Pulcra Cinema card looks so good.
Pokra? Pokra? Check out the Rammies. There's nobody in the Rammies right now. I find it interesting. Okay, so I found this really
The
cool.
Newsies girl.
Oh, I see. I gotta check that out then. Is it like really
How
cute?
dare you ignore Annie's?
I noticed this with the chats. So when I'm playing Elden Ring, YouTube chat is like the one that has like everyone like talking about Elden Ring. But when I'm doing anything else but Elden Ring, Twitch is the one that has a lot of people talking. Do you guys not like Elden Ring? How do you feel about Elden Ring chat? Twitch chat? Do you want me to play more Elden Ring? Is that what you're telling me? Do you want me to be an Elden Ring streamer? Actually, I was thinking about it, and
Yay, Elden Ring is rampant on it.
I noticed that. I don't know why that's the case, because like I guess people would just want to see other people's like first time experience with it. But I do want to try like some different builds, because like I want to do like a Legend of Zelda build where it's like sword and
A lot
shield.
of PPM comes by Elden Ring streams.
Ah, yeah, that makes sense then. I noticed that there was like a big difference in like favor here and there. Does that mean Twitch is more casual because you guys like Fortnite and Call of Duty?
Between the skills and they keep them on tabs.
Oh no, I get you, Megas. Actually,
I haven't been watching them because 1, I don't want to spoil it for myself, and 2, I'm more of an Armored Core guy.
I get that. That's the thing. I also did not watch a lot of Elden Ring streams because I didn't want to get spoiled.
I suck at the game.
I think that's the thing though, Hee-chan. There's a charm in like being bad in a game, right? Just like there's a charm in being good at a game, you know? Like people will want to watch both things, and you'll get a different audience for both. Like people want to see when somebody's not very good at a game. People want to see the underdog story. They want to see you like succeed and want to see you improve and be able to like win, right? And then when you hit those moments that you do win, it becomes an exciting moment. But then like when somebody is like really good, people want to see like them fail, and people want to see them like mess up. You know? It's one of those things that there's a charm in both sides.
I'm only screaming LMFAO.
But that's the fun thing. But yeah, what was I saying before Elden Ring? I forgot. Well, let's talk about Elden Ring. You guys want to see my playthrough? You guys want me to play right now? I do want to go do the DLC though, because like I don't normally do Dark Souls DLC because like the base game is enough for me. But I think with this game, I do want to try out the DLC because I'm enjoying the combat. I'm doing the comms. I'm just doing it very like slowly. I'm just trying to think about naming here. So I got bottom, I got top. So I need left, cloak left, top. Okay.
Speaking of being bad, I'm playing Strinova if you guys heard about it.
Okay, so I've been like following some streamers. Shut up, Hee-chan, you should get out there. Cloak left, top. I heard about the game, and like when I was like looking up videos for Fear and Hunger stuff just to put in the background, Strinova was a game that showed up for horror-esque kind of games. Cloak left top. Okay, there we go. And we need cloak left bottom. Okay.
Strinova.
Cloak.
An anime shooting game.
Left bottom. Oh, it's a shooting game? Then what is this horror game that I saw that had the same title? What is Strinova? Strinova. Oh, this is not what I thought it was. I think that the video I saw had something different. It kind of looks like Epic 7. Not Epic 7, S4 League, in a way. Do you guys remember S4 League? Show me your S4! Is S4 League still up? Look, S4 League is back! What is this? Okay, S4 League 3 weeks ago? Wow.
Give me back my points.
No, shut up, Hee-chan. I'm sorry, Hee-chan. Don't shut up.
Strinova is a shooting game, but you can go 2D while shooting.
1 second. I want to hear them say, "Show me your S4." That's the line I remember the most. Where's the "Show me your S4"? They don't have it. They don't have that line anymore. Do you guys remember S4 League? S4 League was like this like stylish shooting game, and you had like wall kicks or wall jumps. You had like melee weapons. You had like really cool guns. It was a really fun game, and just looking at it, the fact of bringing it back is interesting.
I bully Alin only in chat.
No, Hee-chan, it's time for me to counter bully. Everyone spammed peanuts in the chat.
Boop, boop, boop.
Get her, boys. S4 League is back. Oh.
I'm immune to peanuts now.
Dang. Well, I don't know what to do. I give up.
Bleed middle.
There we go. So we need a bottom. This bottom will go this far, I think. Let me see. Yeah, just to make this simpler. That way for the person that animates it, it'll just be hidden by the arm right here, like that, as if the cloak is splitting open. Okay, cloak left top. There you go. Okay. Yeah, I think that's right. Hee-chan, have you ever had to break up a drawing like this? Like for animation? I feel like this is the first time I'm doing it in something.
To break down the art icons to animate it.
That's crazy. Was it this elaborate as well, where you had to like have so many different layers for everything? It's my first time doing it, but I guess this is gonna be something that I can add to my skill set.
Like 3 hours.
Oh no, it's gonna take me like 3 hours too. There you go. I wonder how much I should charge for this extra.
Let me pull up the vid for JT.
JT? What's a JT? Also, don't post a link because technically you'll get banned. They'll time you out. I don't want to see that happen to you, He-chan. You don't deserve to be dead. Dead-chan. Let's see. Okay, so she has like half a glove on one side.
I'll DM.
Okay, thank you. Look at the skirt, it's pretty simple. Maybe we could do like a skirt top and skirt bottom. That way it'll just like sway left and right. Granted, like most of it, like you can see where it crops out, right? Technically, a lot of this bottom half is going to be cropped out, so I have to keep that in mind so I don't add like extra things I don't need to add. Right, skirt. Skirt top. Skirt bottom. Okay. There you go. Yeah, we could just separate into two pieces then, technically. Because then we could just have it like go all the way across. Right? And it'll go up into the clothes. Okay. The thing is, I wonder, like, does this shadow also have to be on a separate layer? Because the shadow will move too? Okay, skirt top. This will just be a multi-layered skirt. There you go. Guys, I just want to play Elden Ring. Is it bad that I just want to play Elden Ring? Okay, we should work on the hat next. Now that we got the body down. The arms should come last, because the arms are a little bit more intricate. Because I'm gonna have to like figure a way to separate the elbow. Did you send it in DM? Let me check. Oh, I see your message. Also, Sorty, why did you send me 3 messages? What? Oh, that's something. Oof. That's something.
I took 3 hours only because I was struggling with breaking it down.
Oh, let me see. I don't want to get copyrighted music. Oh, well, I think that's a thing though, because like technically you got this art from an artist, so you had to break it down yourself, which means that you didn't have the layers, which made it even more difficult. Like technically I have that stuff, so I'm making it myself, but you did a really good job. I'm watching you do this.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you did really good. Holy crap. Everyone check out He-chan. Let me go shout you out. I think I forgot to shout you out, but that's a really good job you did. In fact, let me go show it to everybody else so you can see. Here you go. Totally not addicted. You know what? Like, I have a very addictive personality.
Hi to Chatuis, thank you.
Let me go shout out He-chan. Check out He-chan. He-chan's an amazing creator as well. She was playing Elden Ring. It's almost as if we were just talking about it. Oh, we have no more Alan Shubas. Shuba. That's pretty good. Alright. But yeah, check out He-chan. She's on her own Elden Ring adventure. If you like Elden Ring and you like pain, Pekko, you'll like He-chan's playthrough. Okay, so we need to have the rim of the hat. Okay. So we'll say hat. Let's just be the front. Hat, base. Okay. There you go. We'll do something like this, a little bit bigger. That way it matches up with the head. That way it doesn't go like out of position. If only we could like play together, He-chan. I know there's like mods to do it, but I don't want to get those things set up. I want to come into your world and then kill you. Let's see. Hat. Tip. Alright, these are all on their hat. Hat. Okay. Man, I have all these like blank folders. I'm invading right now. I actually did try invasions recently on my other character.
But yay, main point of making animated art is to know what movements are required so you don't have to draw too many layers as well, unless required.
I should have asked that for my client. Well, it's too late. I'm already committed. That'll be in the future. That's the mistake that I made because I was inexperienced, but I think in the future, I'll ask the client what do they need animated. I wonder if I should just charge 100% base cost if they want animated.
In Elden Ring and I'll just put a death counter for myself, Limo.
It'll be great. We could do like jolly cooperations. Praise the sun, which I'm kind of sad there's no sunlight covenant. Okay, there's the hat tip. We'll call it hat ornament. Okay. So you know, I'm gonna just put it all in a separate layer. There you go.
I legitimately do like the game when I watch IT, not when I play it lol.
I get that. I think that's the thing too, when you see somebody else experience it, it's like, oh, why couldn't they do that? But then when you experience it, it's like, oh, that's why? It's the double standards of video games. It looks easy and it's easy to say it to somebody else, but then when you do it yourself. Alright, hat tip, hat base, we need hat rim. Iker. Okay, rim. There we go. Honestly though, I'm glad I'm able to play it because now I can watch all like the talents that I used to in Hololive play it now. Because I've been like holding off on any spoilers of Elden Ring for the longest time. But now I can finally like watch people and say like, oh, look at their journey. Look at the weapons that they chose. And then why didn't I choose that? Okay, so we need frill front and frill back. Okay. Frill front. And then we need frill back. Back. There you go. Alright. So then if we do this.
I am thankful enough that Ahimru was willing to share their rack for me to play. Seems good.
Ah. Wait, was it like a character or is it just that you're sharing a version of the game? Okay. We'll have to put the hand on top of it. I don't know why, but like doing this kind of reminds me of when I made Kirby's for people. Ah, I see. Time to mess it up and get them banned. Here, let me help you. Make them regret giving them access to your account. Okay. There we go. What about Monster Hunter, He-chan? Are you looking forward to Monster Hunter? Monster Hunter Wild? Has anyone here got Monster Hunter Wild? I know like for me, and I think for a lot of other people, the thing that's just keeping them back from buying it right now is just the price, since it's a fully priced game. Because honestly, I do want to play Monster Hunter Wild. I love Monster Hunter games, but sadly the price is pretty high. Okay, that should be good. You won't see the rest of the background here.
Nah, I am not gonna get the game. 2x and too much dedication required.
I mean, technically Elden Ring has the same amount of dedication. Yeah, same. I'm waiting for the discount too. The game looks good. I've seen like gameplay of it. It looks good, and I remember playing it the demo, which is fun. It's literally Monster Hunter. But yeah, the price is very high. Alright, I think that got all the elements in the hat. Let me see if I could like fix the hat a little bit. Gotta fix the hat's rim.
No, you see. Elden Ring is a different kind of dedication.
Is it? I feel like Elden Ring's dedication though is not as much as Monster Hunter, thanks to Monster Hunter's like need to grind for equipment and parts. I mean, that's a fun part of it, but I can see how that could be a large amount of commitment. There you go. Especially 3% drops. Elden Ring, you don't have to rely on 3% drops. You could just get through the game with your little dinky dagger. Watch me do a dagger playthrough. Oh yeah, I remember I was talking about Elden Ring builds. Like I do want to do a Castlevania one too, where you just use whips throughout the whole time, and then like any Castlevania equipment, like axes and knives.
Monhan Wilds, you gotta play it for the money worth the anno.
I feel like though Monster Hunter is always play for the money. Like it's so much hours of grind and like fighting monsters. Granted, like you could do me what I do, and I usually get like the Great Jaggy equivalent of the game and just use their armor set until like high rank. And that's because like usually the Great Jaggy equivalent of the game always has like attack up. Like usually I don't bother with a whole bunch of low rank weapons or low rank armor and weapons. I pick like one weapon and rush down to, or one weapon, one armor set, and I rush down to high rank, since high rank is where most of my gameplay is gonna come out of. But I also do like the same thing I do in Elden Ring and Monster Hunter, where I solo. Like I'm like that one guy, let me solo it. Except when I was good. Alright, we got the head, we got the body. Where's the hat? We got the hat. Alright, now we gotta do the arms. Okay, arms.
I'm a simple, lazy person. I don't play games that need too much dedication now. I have short attention span too.
I get that too. I think the thing is too, it's not just the attention span, it is the time commitment. At least for me, it's the time commitment. Like, as much as I love JRPGs like Xenoblade Chronicles and like Dragon Quest games, I've been finding it harder and harder for me to start them up. Like even then, like Elden Ring was another game I was finding it hard to start up, just by the sheer fact it's a lot of hours that I'm going to be spending on it. But you know what? I have committed myself to the Elden Ring. I have been maidened.
I used to be able to play those long ass RPG because I had like time as a kid.
Me too.
Patience comes
Me
with
too. I don't think it's an age thing necessarily. I do think that as time goes on and as you get older, you find yourself having less and less time, which kind of leads to your kind of
I have no patience.
what's it called? Your attention span kind of thing. Because it's like you want to like, that's the thing too. I think about video games. Like when you don't have enough time to do something, you often want to like do a guide or do something simple so you could be most optimized with your game. Because you only have like 1 hour, right? And the last thing you want to do is spend that 1 hour getting lost and making no progress. Could be different for everybody else though. I think like for a game like Minecraft, people will probably don't want to use a guide as much. But for a game like say Elden Ring, where they don't know where to go and they spend like 1 hour and they were just in the limb grave the whole time, some people might get frustrated with that because they don't have that much time to play. Because some people want to beat a game by the end of the year and not by the end of 10 years. Oh wait, I messed up. I'm supposed to draw the staff separately. Okay, so hand. Oh, I guess I had to do finger backs. Maybe we just like keep this all together? I mean like, she's not gonna be wiggling in her hands, right? We'll see.
Off Vicanti, is it truly patience or the fact that time goes faster when we get older?
I feel that. Oh my gosh. I remember when I was younger.
Think the staff and hand together.
I think, yeah. Because it's not like the staff's gonna be wiggling all around, but
since it has to stay in
yeah.
place.
But I was thinking about that because when I think about like some of the things I did as a kid, like games that I played, it did feel like it took forever to play the game. Like it felt like it took me forever to get through Mario 64. But here I am beating Mario 64 in less than an hour. Like, I don't know. It's interesting because as we get older, our perspective of time gets smaller and smaller. And that's weird too because sometimes like I'm doing something and I think like, oh, that didn't take too long. And then I look at the clock and it's already been an hour. Like say I'm like washing dishes or cleaning like clothes, right? And it's like, oh, that's just gonna be 10 minutes. Posture check? Okay, give you a second. Oh, I do usually like straighten out my back to make sure that
OFG.
What do you mean OFG? You asked for it.
His neck.
I don't know what you're talking about.
97 no. Time has just been going faster for the past decade and changed because of an unfortunate number world events.
Yeah, like daylight savings time. Do you guys like daylight savings time? How many people here have been affected by it? He-chan, don't answer because you don't have daylight savings time. Does Canada have daylight savings time actually? I don't remember. Does Canada actually have daylight savings time? I don't think they do they?
Kahahaha. Yes.
Oh, you poor Canadians as well. Are you suffering from this, Sorty? Like, I woke up today at like 7 o'clock and I realized it was 8 o'clock.
Hi to Chatu.
No, He-chan. Take our time zones. Take our, what's it called? Take our daylight savings time. You gotta relate to
Sun
America.
goes down at 7 p.m. rather than 6 p.m. and 4 p.m.
For me, it's like 7 or 8 o'clock that sun goes down.
Otherwise, everything else set by itself. Stupid old microwave.
For me, it's a coffee maker, the microwave, the stove, and my manual clock. But everything else other than that. In fact, sometimes I get so lazy that I do not turn the time for a whole year and just remember that's 1 hour ahead. Like the clock in my car hasn't been changed.
Now I need to account for their delays.
Yeah, I get that. Oh, poor
I
He-chan.
should change my stove clock, but the damn button are so broken that it only go down lol. Your stove has a clock.
I mean, it's a very simple thing. I feel like a lot of base stoves
_
come with it, but then again, I might be wrong. A lot of it is still manual, but at least it has a clock, I guess. Like it's like one of those classic turn knobs one, but it has a digital clock. Which, thinking about it, that's kind of crazy. Why does it have like all the classic turn knobs if it still has a digital clock? What's the point? Okay, we'll call this staff arm. Staff arm. Okay. And then we'll call this hold arm. But yeah, my internal clock has been messed with. Like, usually I don't need an alarm to wake me up. Like, my body wakes up at specific times. But because the hour moved ahead, my internal clock wakes me up like later, 1 hour later, because of daylight savings time. Okay.
At what time do you wake up, old man?
Normally I wake up around like 7. So, well, actually I set my alarm to 6:30, and then I wake up at 6:30. Then I lay in bed contemplating my life choices until 7. Yeah, but now it's like technically 8 o'clock. But usually my alarm goes off at 6:30, and I had to like press the off button on it like 5 different times because that way it'll just wake me up.
I used to have like my electronics in Japan's time zone, which is an hour ahead. It always messes with my family/friends when they use my console or phone. Hi to Chatu.
Why do you have it on Japanese time zone?
I wake between 8 a.m. and 10 a.m.
Yeah, that's a pretty good time. I feel like 8 a.m. is a very good time, but I do want to like, I'm trying to wake up early to be productive. Granted, like usually around 6:30 to 7 o'clock, I'm like in bed trying to like store up power to sit up. But usually I'm already like doing things by like 7:30. Hello, my fellow cookies. Hello there, Custard. How you doing? Cookie Run Kingdom?
I used to hope by JP streams and shows, so I went by their time.
Oh, that makes sense. I actually do have a clock on my phone for Japan time, and that's because of Granblue. Speaking of which, if you guys are Granblue players, don't forget your roulette pools. Don't forget your roulette pools.
Also, I wake up between 7 to 8 a.m.
I think that's a good time too. Okay, this will be the forearm. Like this, I think.
Used to be 6 to 7 a.m.
That makes sense. My previous work required me to be there by 9 o'clock, but usually I wake up like around 7 to get up.
Sleeping late.
That's good then. You deserve it. I think that's the thing too. It's like my other work too. The one before my other work used to be around. I want to say I had to be there by 8 o'clock, so I would have to wake up at like 6:30 just to get prepped. But luckily, being a guy, I don't have to do a lot to prep. I just put on clothes, eat breakfast, brush my teeth, and get going. Honestly, I don't take a morning shower, and I know that's gonna sound gross, but the thing is, like, I don't need to take a shower in the morning if I just spent the time going to sleep, you know?
Okay, I really got to go.
Alright, He-chan, thank you for joining in. Everyone check out He-chan again. Let me go shout out. He-chan. Check her out. She's amazing. She's funny. Hee hee ha ha. The He-chan and He-chan stands for hee hee. Why the heck does the official Power Ranger YouTube channel go live right now? Are they showing off a new Power Ranger season?
Boop boop boop.
Take only yeah, exactly. That's the thing though, because like a night shower makes sense, right? Because you've been through the whole day and you were outside the whole time, so you better take a shower to kind of get all that gunk off of you, right? But in the morning it doesn't make sense. I can understand it for like waking yourself up, but like the one that makes the least sense to me is the people who go home and they don't take a shower until the morning. Like all their sweat and the gunk from the day of is on them as they lie down in bed, and that bothers me. That bothers me to another level. Take your shower, you barbarians. You can cancel me over it. Hear me out right now. If you are out there going to the gym, sitting on the benches, having transit, right, working your job in the office chair, you have so much different bacteria and gross gunk on your skin that you're spreading on your bed. You know? Cancel me if you want. This is the hill I will die on. Right? Shower nerds, shower now. At this moment, take a shower, you stinky person. But yeah, I think that's my tier list. Hey guys, my name is Alin Laphel, and I'm here to tell you my tier list of best times to take a shower. Here at F tier, we have showering after the showering in the morning, but not at night. What kind of person goes to sleep dirty, right guys? You might as well send an invitation to the bacteria that, hey, free real estate here on my bed as you slobber yourself all around it, right? And you wonder why people want to stay away from your room. Number C, showering in the morning and showering at night. Well, I can see why you want to do something like this. A nice shower in the morning is very refreshing, and a nice shower at night is very necessary. It can feel a little... Okay, I'm done with this skit. I'm sorry. I too take a shower before going to bed. It just feels right, and it makes you squeaky clean. That's the thing. Like, I feel so fresh when I go to bed, right? I feel... Haha, Hello Fresh. Sponsored by Hello Fresh. Do you think I can make a video about the tier list of shower times?
Boop boop boop. Good.
You're
making me freak out.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense though. Like it doesn't. Like I feel like okay. If we have to have like a super Mondo F tier,
number 1.
Number 0. Not taking a shower at all. You might be wanting to do your best gamer impression and not shower for a month, but let me tell you why that's a bad idea, friend. You pretty much are just saying, hey guys, I don't care about myself and I don't care about you by stinking up the place. So make sure to not be a fool and stay in school. Take a shower in the morning, take a shower in the evening, but whatever you choose, make sure that you do one at least once a day. Thank you for watching the video. Be sure to like and subscribe and hit that comment button. Leave a comment as to what time is your favorite time to take a shower. You know who the real weirdos?
Smell bad at work today. It took all my will to not say a damn thing, lol.
I know. Okay, I think I talked about this experience with you guys too. Like when I was at GameStop, there was like this. I wouldn't say the stereotypical nerd, but he had this like what you expect. Okay, maybe he was a stereotypical nerd. He had like the fedora. He had the trench coat. He had the gamer anime t-shirt. I don't know what it was. I didn't have a good look at the shirt, but I do know it was like a character shirt. Right? And the smell. Oh my gosh, the smell. I was waiting behind him in line and I was like, ooh, is it worth it to pick this thing up? I said to myself. I think it was like during Zelda when I had to pick up Echoes of Wisdom. But yeah, I said this before and I'll say it again. I didn't know people like that exist. Like, I've always felt like it was such a parody that people didn't want to become it, you know? Like I feel like that's the case. Like, have you ever seen like parodies where people like do something stupid and you can't imagine like someone wanting to do something like that because like it will be so embarrassing? That's what I thought like the stereotypical nerd look would be. But color me surprised when I saw them like I said, trench coat, fedora, anime shirt, right?
Alin, you're in North Cal, that area of the US.
No,
is
I'm in South Cal.
saturated with them.
But I could be in North Cal if I wanted to. It's just a drive away. You know what? I'm moving to North Cal, guys. I'm now a North Cal boy. I'm just a city boy.
Now I'm Afredo_o.
You would die in North Cal? Is it because they're more stinky and anime there?
Gods, you're closer to me than I thought.
Yeah, check outside your window. Winky face. We live in the same building, Megas. I live in your dorm, house, apartment, district, cul-de-sac. Whichever one was the correct one is that one. That way you feel even more nervous. I'm outside your window right now. Check your phone. That's me. Alright, there we go. I got all the outline layers down. Good. That took a while. Like an hour and a half. Alright, now we just like lay down colors now. Here we go. Let's start with the head. Okay. Ooh, this is gonna be a pain in the butt, isn't it? I think the shadows have to be on a separate layer. That's my guess. Alright, so we have outline. Okay, outline. I'm glad they layered this correctly too, when you think about it. Wait, I did that wrong. There we go. Honestly, it's nice living in California though. Like, I don't know how's the weather in your area, Megas, but over here, like the weather was warming up. Granted, it just started raining. But usually the weather's pretty good. Like, it's nice and comfy most of the time. Alright, let me go turn off the other layers so I can make sure I get this right. So we'll just do one at a time. That way we can have everything done. So, where's the hair? There you go. Okay. Let's go add some blushies because the blushies will make everything look cute.
I'm in Long Beach. It's alright, but I'd rather be a bit further north.
Would you rather, do you like, Megas, as a California person, do you like the weather hot or do you like the weather cold? I feel like usually California is 50-50. Personally, I'm more of a, I don't know, like the thing is like, I like the cold weather, but I hate having to turn on my heater, right? I like getting comfy and warm, but I don't like having to turn on my heater. Do you think the blush has to be on a separate layer? I guess it is on a separate layer, okay. I just realized how this is gonna work. We'll see. I'll see what they say. Okay, so hair. Cause I don't know if I'm doing this right now. I guess this would be on its own layer. Something like this. Okay. Something like that, and then we'll like close this off. That way there'll be something moving back and forth.
I like it consistent, because if the temperature/air pressure drops or rises too much, I get sinus issues and it usually knocks me out for like half the day.
You know what? I wonder if that's what I have. Like, I always wonder, like, I get allergies when the season changes.
Don't care if it's hot or cold, just so long as it doesn't shift.
I wonder if I have the same thing where I have some sort of sinus based on the reaction of heat versus cold. Because I've always wondered, because I never really had allergies growing up, but recently, like, I've been having pseudo allergies all of a sudden, where I've been like getting sniffles and like headaches from the season change. Okay, this one's pretty simple because it's just one flat color. I'll have to use my black. The black I use, that way it's not too dark. There you go. Okay.
Have you been to an ENT? They might be able to tell you if you have any irregularities.
No, I don't want to go to the hospital. You can't make me. I don't like hospitals. I'm like Goku from Dragon Ball Z. I will do everything in my power to avoid the hospital, even if it means staying healthy for the rest of my life and not eating fast food. Okay, there we go. Then we'll do something like this. Yeah, I'm not much of a hospital person. I hate hospitals. Hospitals are like the worst. And then like they always seem like to try to find something to pin something on you. Work in one? I know you work in one.
Even more long.
You can't make me go to one. None of you can. Something like this? Okay. No. I guess I'll be fine. There you go. Is that my dog underneath me? I don't want to run you over, dog. Okay, there's no dog underneath me. I grew up in Central California, had allergies. Oh, all your life? Interesting. Do you still have it then, technically? Okay, so we got the head. Where's the eyes? So we need eyes. Oh, I put the ears on this layer. I'm gonna fix that. Okay. Okay, my dog's underneath me. I'm gonna pick him up. Watch this, guys. I'm gonna grab my dog. He's looking at me. He's like, he wants to be in my lap. This is why he's spoiled. Oh, you're so cute. Climb up. You gotta climb up. You gotta work for it, boy. Ah, there you go. Oh, he's such a cutie. Oh, we were going out for a walk and somebody saw him. They were like, he's so cute. He's like a little fluffy ball. Stop trying to lick me. Ah! He's taking over, chat. He's assuming direct control of the stream. Ah, stop. Stop. Oh, you're such a little baby. This is why you're spoiled, because I treat you like a little baby. Oh, who's a good boy?
I used to have more allergies than I had, but I got allergy shots when I was young and most of them were eliminated, but they might have been the cause of my sinus problems. I'm not sure.
Maybe it's just like traces of your allergy. Oh, you're so cute. You just like being my distraction, don't you? It's nighttime though. Do you hear him licking my face, guys? He's going to town with my face. Hi. Hey, Puppet.
Also, we talked about stable weather.
Okay. How are you doing, Puppet? Alright, let's get back to drawing. The dog has calmed down. He is on my lap now. He is manually... I put him manually to sleep. By petting him to sleep. Okay. Do you need to have the mouth open? Technically, I don't think she's gonna have the mouth going up and down, so maybe I'll just make the mouth close. Just trying to make sure where everything is. Okay. Decent, how about
I'm
you?
Sure you guys
I'm doing better.
Here.
Thank you.
I get
Good
between
checking.
86F, very high humidity, and 22F.
That's the worst though, the humidity. But then again, it's raining over here. It's weird too, because like technically the humidity is pretty high because of the rain, but this doesn't feel so bad. Like normally I'd be like sluggish and like groggy and gross like because of all the rain. But over here, there's nothing like it right now.
TTS, you're supposed to say minus 22F. Petting is the best sedative, speaking of which, I have to lie down a little.
Alright, go get some rest. 22F. Minus 22F. I see what you're saying. Okay, so we need eye whites. One will be for the left side. Okay. And one will be your right side, which I'm still not used to doing. This is going to be... I hope this works out well. Like, I hope when I send it to them, they'll be like, oh yeah, this works out really well. And not like, wow, I can't believe you did it like this. Now we have to do it all over from scratch again. Okay, so I need iris. Okay, she has like red eyes, right? Okay. Oh, wait. Separate eyes.
The rain isn't causing me nearly as many issues as the ones I get when the storm systems roll in and out. brown?
They're like maroonish. Like I consider like dark brown to be brown. And this is like maroon brown. The rain isn't really. Oh, I see. I think it just like rained this morning too. I gotta check my weather, but I think it's gonna rain for the next few days here in South California.
This morning it felt like my head was in a vice.
You know what? I felt the same way too, actually. But that was because I got a cappuccino maker, and I drank 2 cups of cappuccino today, and I can't tell if I had too much caffeine or if it was something else. And painting my nails black with mini sparkles. Ooh, that sounds really cute. I'm checking the Rammies, Sorty. I'm checking the Rammies. I see them. You get rain over where you live, and yeah, I'm stuck here at cold weather in Canada. Sorty's also the same way. He's Canadian as well. You silly Canadians with your erratic weather and hurricanes or tornadoes or whatever it is. Okay, just making sure I got everything right on the layers. Okay. Okay.
Interesting, might have been a caffeine reaction. Going to have to research that.
I don't know if that's the case though, because I normally drink like 2 to 3 cups of coffee a day. But I wonder if 2 cappuccinos are stronger than 2 to 3 cups. Alright, no worries. Take care, Megas, while you're doing your thing. But I wonder like how much caffeine is in cappuccinos? Like when you make the cappuccino, at least the cappuccino maker I have, you just have to press down like the same amount of coffee beans, and it's just in a smaller cup, basically. So I wonder how much caffeine is actually in it. It's a bit of both. We literally have a place called Tornado Alley. That's what Sorty said! Oh, you guys, you Canadians. You guys are brave. Ball. Here, let me do the same thing. We're playing Simon Says now, I guess. Alright, watch this, chat. I am responding to you in kind. Ball. Blue ball. Red ball. Just pretend they're just colors. Hand. Into. Oh, I see! You mix blue and red to make purple! Oh, I get it. That's clever. That's cute. Don't look at the booba. Sorry. Oh, guys, don't look at the booba. I'm sorry. I feel like in Florida, there's like 100 hurricanes. How do you guys deal with it over there? Does actually staying in your basement really work? Like, does being in a basement, like being a basement dweller, actually work out for you? I can't imagine having to like survive a hurricane. I've done an earthquake, right? I survived an earthquake before, but hurricanes sound like it'd be harder to survive in an earthquake. At least an earthquake, you just have to stay away from things, but for a hurricane, like as soon as you could get caught up and like brought somewhere else, like the Wizard of Oz. Spaghetti, very spaghetti. So this will be highlight. We'll just do like one simple highlight. Okay. No, but I walk outside because my mental health isn't sometimes not okay. I think that's the thing. It's that that's a good thing to do. Like, if you have struggles with mental health stuff, walking outside is surprisingly good. Getting fresh air and stuff like that. Let that be my pro tip for tonight. If there's nothing you guys take from my streams tonight, let it be that go outside, touch some grass. It's good for you. Okay. There you go. We'll just do a simple smile. I don't think they're gonna be like opening and closing it all the time. There we go. I think we got the head mostly done. Okay. Now we should do the hair. We could close this. Close this. So hair.
I remember when I beat a game as a kid and the game told me to go outside.
What game was that? I feel like I played a game like that. Go out, touch some grass. Can you imagine if games did that nowadays, where they were passive aggressive towards you? Oh, Sly Cooper! I remember that game. I heard about that actually. Well, did you touch grass? Did ya? Did ya? Did ya? Okay. I think I need to go for like the lighter blonde. Maybe a little bit darker. Just color sampling. Some games said please don't leave the game. What game is that? I feel like the games try to avoid saying that because they don't want to get in trouble. Because it's like the whole thing, like if you tell players not to go, then you could be perceived as like forcing them to stay or something like that. Battle passes. I keep myself inside. Only have a few real friends. I think that's the thing though. The thing about friendship is that you don't need that many friends. You just need a good handful of friends that are worth 100 friends, you know? I talk about it a lot. You just need to get one friend that's worth 100 friends, right? Then you trade them in for 100 friends. There you go. That's economy, baby. We're scalping Pokemon cards now. I play an online game where at 3 hours it says you've been kicked for playing. Please just play in moderation. I forgot what game that there was. I think it was Maple Story. Maple Story had something similar where if you play for too long, they're like, "Hey, buddy, you gotta stop playing," and then they don't eventually kick you out. But if you AFK, they'll kick you out. AFK timers or something. Okay, so we have this. Do we have hair base? Where's hair base? Hair back. Okay, hair front.
Doesn't Wuthering Waves do that?
Does it? I don't know. I never played Wuthering Waves. I heard Wuthering Waves is pretty good. Has anyone here played Wuthering Waves? I'm a loner in middle school. Yeah, I was a loner in middle school too. That was my emo days. Cut my life into... Okay, maybe it wasn't cut my life, but it was more like, I'm just a kid and life is a nightmare. I woke up, it was 7. I waited till 11 just to find out no one would call. I have a lot of friends. Something. Speaking of Pokemon cards, I used to trade fake cards to kids. This was literally last year. No, Puppet, you're part of the problem. Don't do that. Those kids need to enjoy their Pokemon childhood. let them have their Pokemon cards. Real Pokemon cards. Is that better? Can't tell. I'm trying to like squint my eyes to look at it. I think that is a better color. Yeah, the Pokemon card scene is pretty bad again. Like really bad again. Okay, so this is hair front.
I tried it, but it was when it was the catastrophic start, so I dropped it.
I see. The thing is, I've been hearing like good things about it. Like when people do the whole Genshin versus Wuthering Waves kind of argument, I hear that like Wuthering Waves have been adding a lot more like what do they call it? Player friendly content.
Shape Alin.
Do you want? Should we make it? Well, that's the thing though. I have to make it a little wider, but we can make it like the mommy shape when it does the when it animates. You know, I gotta make it a little wider. I only have one true friend. Heck yeah. Okay. That way it's like eyes open, eyes closed. You know? You know? And don't call it mommy shaped eyes. What's wrong with you, Swordy? Okay, so hair front, hair front, hair front, hair front.
IT took you so long to notice, Lemo.
Don't worry about it. Let's see. The thing was, me and a friend used to do that. It was a couple years ago. Those kids are sad. That's their what was it called in Spider-Verse? Canon event. Spider-Man's canon event was Uncle Ben dying. Their canon event was getting fake Pokemon cards from a stranger. Okay, let's see. So if we do this, right? Let me see. So this has to be a little bit extended beyond. Okay, this has to be a little bit extended beyond the hair. Right? I trade my Pokemon cards for Bonsweet. Oh, Bonsweet's a pretty cute Pokemon. Worth it. Bonsweet is so delicious looking too. Like, I would eat a Bonsweet. Okay, there we go. I had to put my dog down because he's on my lap doing doggy things, like walking around, pretending to be a menace, claiming his territory where he's not supposed to. Okay, because this one on the top will like move, right? The question is, should I have like hair underneath it? I don't know. We'll see what they say because I don't know how much animation they're actually going to do. Okay, and we'll add. Wait, did I put the shadows on the same layer? Wait, I guess it does make sense that the shadow could be on the same layer. Because technically, if the shadows are on the same layer, it's not gonna like separate. Unlike the hair or underneath things. Okay. I woke up, it was 7. I waited till 11 just to find out no one will call. I'm just a kid. And life is a nightmare. That's a song I really want to sing for a karaoke night. I want to let my inner emo unlock. I want to brood and dread. Okay. There we go. Traded a lot of my cards in the morning. When I make an anime drawing, I draw the lashes because for some reason I feel weird. That's just part of your art style, you know? I think that's the thing. Everybody has their own way of doing things. Here's the problem though. Maybe I should have put this on a different thing. I'm realizing like some of the problems in my setup. Okay. I might just have to just fix things manually. Hey, what are you doing there? He's trying to play with the Pokemon dogs, or Pokemon cards. My dog is trying to lick the Pokemon cards. What you doing, boy? Doggo! Get off of me! I'm dying! Why are you a little baby? I traded my in free time. We have any Pokemon scalpers in chat? Pokemon cards? I have my Pokemon cards because I got back into collecting it, but I haven't been able to buy anything recently. Like the market itself is so bad right now that I haven't bought anything. It's kind of sad too because like around Christmas time, there was like a lot of cards on the market that I could have bought, and sadly, I guess I missed that boat. Because right now, people are like fighting over these cards. People are like, did you guys see, actually, speaking of Pokemon cards, did you guys see that hot Cheeto that was in the shape of a Charizard that sold for $60,000? I'm not the greatest at drawing my own characters. I just find people's, I think that's good too. Drawing fan art is like its own thing too. Being able to like imitate a style, copy a character's design, and be able to draw it, that's a skill in itself. So that's still good. But yeah, let me see. Charizard Cheeto. Here you go. There's a Charizard Cheeto that sold for nearly $90,000. Look at it, guys. Witness it. Would you pay $90,000 for this Cheeto? Do you know what's the funny part? If you look up here, you can see the Charmeleon Cheeto. Cheetozard. 120 HP. I can't believe this was a thing. Do you think people are gonna start opening up bags of hot Cheetos to pull out the rare SSR Cheeto? I'm surprised we haven't gotten like a Pikachu Cheeto. We need a shiny Cheetozard? Yeah. We need to get what's it called? Actually we need to get the, what was that? The one that like the other flavor of Cheetos, the one that had like a different color. Was that just for my generation? I remember there was a generation where we had hot Cheetos of like a blue variant, but I'm trying to remember what they were called and what flavor were they. Let me see. Let me look up really quick. I'm pretty sure that existed. Blue hot Cheetos. Here we go. Yeah, here we go. They're freezing cold. I remember this. We need to go back in time and look up the freezing cold hot Cheetos and see if we can find the shiny Cheetos or the shiny Charizard there. Do you think people are scalping hot Cheetos? There's a lot of Takis. Why is it showing Takis for hot Cheetos? I don't like Takis. Takis didn't taste that good. I remember back when I was working with kids, right? One of the kids say like, "You never had a Taki?" And I said, "Oh yeah, I never had a Taki." So they gave me one of their little Takis, and I don't understand why people like them. Like, it's maybe it's just me, but for some reason the Taki was somewhat stale. Like, you know how like a stale Cheeto or Dorito tastes like? Not even tastes like, how it feels. Like when you crunch on it, it's not like a real crunch. It's like a half-baked crunch. It was exactly like that. The Taki was just a stale Cheeto slash Frito, right? I'm really surprised with how popular they got. 50%. Okay, 50%. I refuse to ever eat a Taki. I was curious. But yeah, Takis, I don't know. I mean, they sound like they would be tasty, but that's why I was surprised with how, like, it wasn't the taste that was bad. It was the fact that it just had the texture of a stale Taki, stale Cheeto. Ah, man, I can't speak. Okay. There's like 20 flavors and they all taste bad. Some of the fellow boys in my class used to bring a different bag every day. Man, aren't Takis expensive though, since they're imported? Are Takis pretty cheap? Like, they didn't used to be everywhere at my local Walmarts, but nowadays, like, they're everywhere. Like, I see Takis here, there, everywhere. Okay, let's put this here. This would be back. Okay. I'm like going at this really slowly because of how I need to be very careful. Okay. What happened to the days that we used to eat sun chips, Fritos, potato chips? Kids don't understand the pleasure of a good old Ruffle. Read anything lately? Not really. I've been really busy to read. If anything, I played Elden Ring. I have been reading like art books about like how to be a better artist and stuff like that, but outside that, I haven't really read any books. I don't really read books for entertainment. I usually read books for learning. While you were reading books of fiction to hone your creative skill, I was reading books of non-fiction to sharpen my blade or something like that. I was trying to spin that old meme, like, while you were flirting with girls, I was studying the way of the blade. While you were flirting with girls, I was studying the way of the blade. Nothing personal, kid. Cut you in half. Okay, so this is hair right. So we should put this in hair front. So hair front. Right? Okay. Give me a second. Hair base front. Oh, I see. Okay, so this should go up here. Okay. This should go up here. This should go up here. Okay. Hey, nice. Nice. Okay. I think we have to have like a hair base underneath. Just a very simple, just one color. That way when it moves around, things are still there. Right? I think that's how it works. So then like if we turn all this off, yeah, there's like a hair base color on top. Okay. That way when it moves around, there's at least something there, so it doesn't look like they're bald. Bald! Okay. Where's the eyebrows? I guess the eyebrows will have to be underneath the hair. I'm in school, watching secretly. Mercury! Get off the computer right now! Put me on speakerphone! Teacher! Sensei! Professor! Mercury's on the computer watching a stream at this very moment! Oh, my dog is just playing with the rope. It's cute. He's on his back right now, lying down. How would this work? I guess technically this would be in the front, in the back. Thinking pretty hard on this one. Man, after stream is over, I'm gonna play some Elden Ring chat, because I'm not addicted or anything. Do we have any Elden Ring players here? Elden Ring boys, unite. Okay, we'll do this on the tip. Like this. I'll go back into the shading later, honestly. I feel like I should probably get stuff down. That way I got a good concept of it. You used to play it? I got into it recently because I never really played it for the longest time, but I got into it for the stream. And oh my gosh, it has consumed me. I wanna beat that game. I wanna play it. Gotta beat that game, baby. I'm consuming the content right now at this very moment. I'm absorbing the content at this very moment. On dungeon class is gonna just speed draw, just on a piece of paper. That's always fun. I remember I used to do that too, back in my professor days. Back when I used to go to college, I would also draw. But that's the thing though, like, I had this weird thing where I remember things better if I make a drawing to go with whatever I'm writing notes for, right? And part of it is because like I kind of remember the drawing more than I do the notes. Funny enough. So I would draw like a little picture for something different for each one, and it's like I remember that picture the most associated with those notes. You've been playing Hollow Knight? Ah, I actually was considering whether I want to start Hollow Knight recently. Like on stream, when I was coming up with the schedule, I was thinking like, should I do Hollow Knight next or Black Mesa? I ended up deciding for Black Mesa, but Hollow Knight was one consideration. I'm also in Cookie Run Kingdom. Don't play games and watch a stream while your teacher's giving a lesson. Anything but that. Your teacher's trying hard. He's I think. I don't know. They might be trying hard. Maybe not hard enough if you're able to do all this. Actually, thinking about it, maybe not hard enough. Okay, so we got the front hair down. Let's do the hair ear. Okay, let's do the hair ear in front. Okay. We're making good progress on this though. We did pretty good. We'll finish up the ear, then we'll call it for a stream. I gotta get back to like actually ending my stream on time. That way I can spend time in other people's chats and chat with them when I do a raid. You know? I feel like I've been very bad at like trying to communicate with people. Communication. Do 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 do. Okay. I'm gonna have to rename these layers like crazy too after this is all done. There we go. And then this one right here. In fact, this could be just this color. Don't tell me.
Sorry if I don't talk much. I'm in the sweatiest tournament.
No need to apologize. I keep telling you guys, never apologize for anything. Especially on my stream. The only time you apologize is if you do something bannable. In other words, sorry, you apologize for that. Hey bro, I saw you live. Thought I'd say hi.
Sorry for being sorry.
Alright, good. That's the way. How are you? I'm doing well. How about you, Manu? I'm just doing some. I'm working on an art commission. Let's see. So this would go below the hair right, hair left, right, like that. There we go. Yeah, that's starting to look nice. It's starting to come together. Right? Where's the hair back? Actually, I liked it when the hat was longer. I might make the hat back to being long. Looking at it again, I think the hat looked better when it's longer. There you go. And passing with A+. Then you're having an easy time with the class, but at least, you know, you know. I'm trying to endorse good behavior here. Alright, now's a good time for me to jump off. It was fun. I hope you guys had fun with the stream. Let me go switch on over. If you like the stream, be sure to like and subscribe. There you go. Don't look. Don't look. There you go. You had to sleep? Alright, have a good day and night, Manu. Bye. Well, I'm gonna do a little bit of announcements before I go. Alright. So, as for this week's schedule, thank you guys for coming. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream as much as I did. I'm just trying to make sure I end stream on time again, because I've been going super late. But here's the schedule for this week. So, no stream tomorrow. I was actually weighing over if I should do Elden Ring on Wednesday. Yeah, I will actually. It's 11 p.m. in Canada. Alright, get some rest, Puppet. Thank you for jumping in. So, no stream tomorrow. Maybe if I did do a stream, it would be a Gorilla Elden Ring because I'm not addicted to that game. There's gonna be a drawing stream on the 13th at 7 p.m. Hey Seal, how you doing? We're about to end stream. You came at the right time. Then we have a drawing stream on Thursday. We're going to be drawing at 7 p.m. EST, 10 p.m. EST, right? And then on Friday, we're going to be doing Doom. Gonna go continue with Doom 2016. Saturday will be Elden Ring, right? Fighting for our Randy wife. And then Sunday, we're gonna start with Black Mesa. About to take a photo. Don't do that in class. Yeah. With that said, thank you guys for coming to the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed. I made a lot of progress. I was very productive. Is chat proud of me? It's always at the stream end. No worries. Always happens. I do the same thing too. Sometimes I sneak into somebody's stream just to say hello right when they said goodbye. I say hello, you say goodbye. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Alright, let's see who's online to raid. Let's see. Starcross is online and they're playing Lethal Company. So yeah, we're proud of you. Thank you. I'm proud of you guys too. All my American viewers and Canadian and every Adian that we have, whether you're Canadian, American, Japanian, Chinesian, European, Romanian, Germanian, Frenchinian, Italian, every Ian you can think of, I'm proud of you. Ow! What are you doing, dog? My dog was like licking my feet, then he took a little bite. Indian. Down, stop. You're a little baby. Get out of here, you're a little baby. He thought my foot was a toy. Alright, let me see who we can raid. We can raid Starcross. Nibble, yeah. The winds outside are really crazy. Hopefully your internet doesn't go out. That happens with me. Like sometimes when the wind gets really strong, the internet goes out. Alright, I got a message for them. Here we go. Oh, what's up, dog? This company is too lethal. We demand our benefits and insurance to be covered even past our quitting date. If we do not get our demands, we will unionize right now at this moment. Sheepies, rise up. Wish I could tell them I say hello. Alright, let's go scream at them. Alright, guys.
This company is too lethal. We demand our benefits and insurance to be covered even past
Thank you guys for
date.
coming. I hope you guys
If we
enjoyed the
do not
stream.
get our demands,
I'll see
we
you
will
guys
unionize
next time.
right
Take
now
care,
at this
Mercury, on your
moment.
walk home.
Sheep, please rise up.
I'll see you guys on Thursday, and if not Thursday, Friday, and if not Friday, Saturday, and if not Saturday, Sunday, and if not Sunday, next Tuesday, and if not next Tuesday, next Thursday, and if not next Thursday, next Friday, and if not next Friday, next Saturday, and if not next Saturday, next Sunday, and if not next Sunday, next